For today's practice, we're going to boost our energy and improve our mood with some pranayama. So let's get started. We'll be doing this class in 3 stages. And stage 1 is to simply observe your breathing. So to the extent that you're able, place both feet on the floor, perhaps support your back by the chair, wall, and just start to notice your body. Notice anywhere that you're clinging on to a little tension. Maybe softening the jaw. And we'll allow ourselves to take one nice big cleansing breath, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. So let's inhale here. And then sigh it out. Letting the shoulders relax. Good. So now let's start to observe our breathing. And you might choose to do this with your eyes closed or with a soft gaze at the space in front of you. And just start to bring your awareness to your nostrils and your lips. Notice if it's more comfortable to breathe through the nose or through the mouth. Once you've decided that, start to notice the temperature of the air as it enters your body. It may feel a little bit cool, and then slowly begin to warm up. And notice where that air travels. Does it like to hang out in the throat and the upper chest? Or is there room for the air to go a bit deeper into the body? Maybe swelling the rib cage and the belly. Just take a moment to notice how you're breathing without feeling obligated to change a thing. If it feels okay, we'll enter into step 2, where we deepen the breath and intentionally balance our inhalations and our exhalations so that they're the same duration of time. I'll lead you to a count of 4. So you can exhale the existing air here and inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. And repeat, knowing that you can shorten or extend the breath in any way that you please. Just aim to keep the inhalations and the exhalations the same duration of time. We'll take a few breath cycles here. Good. Continue with this breath practice, balancing your inhalations and your exhalations while observing the path the air travels in the body. If it feels all right, you might start to breathe a little bit more deeply so that you get a 360-degree expansion of your rib cage and your lungs, filling the body all the way up, and then gently releasing it, watching the ribs, maybe the belly start to deflate. See if those nice, deep diaphragmatic breaths feel good and appropriate in your body, and we'll take a few more breath cycles here. Good. Final breath cycle of equal breath. And use your next exhalation to return to your normal breathing pattern. We begin with equal breath to help bring focus into the body and a sense of observation. That makes it a little bit easier to tap into some of the other practices of pranayama, which brings us into our stage 3. You're welcome to open the eyes if you have closed them. So for stage 3, we're going to practice Kapalabhati, or skull shining breath. This is a rapid breathing technique that focuses largely on the exhalation and a very passive inhalation. If you are prone to anxiety or panic attacks, please do proceed mindfully. Now, for this practice, we're going to have nice, sharp exhalations where we contract the muscles right here, these kind of upper abdominal muscles. And as you do this, you're going to press the air out of the body. No need to really inhale intentionally. Your body's going to want to do it anyway. So give yourself a few practices here. Good. Now, to boost our energy and our mood, this practice is awesome. We're going to give it about 60 seconds to do its work. So you don't have to worry about the time. I'll keep my eye on that for us. But I do want you to bring your awareness into the practice and how it feels in your body. So if at any point it doesn't feel comfortable, or you start to feel anxious, or just something's not right, return to phase 2, where you're mindfully observing your breath. All right, let's do this. Whenever you're ready, allow the eyes to close if you would like, and begin. You're about halfway there. If you'd like to increase the pace, you're welcome to do so. Inhale deeply, return to your normal breathing pattern, and just notice how you feel, particularly any new sensations that you might notice in the chest, the head, back of the eyes. And if you've closed the eyes, you might want to open them again. And notice if your body wants any particular movement. It doesn't have to have some special yoga name. Just notice if your body has any intuitive requests and honor those. Awesome. Thank you so much for joining me for this mini pranayama practice. If you want more, there's going to be a chair yoga component to this class as well. Take care and enjoy.